Okay, so what we're looking at right now is what's going on, what is rooted in the underworld in regards to the next 6 months regarding your finances, love life, and career. And then what is on high in on Mount Olympus or in the upper world or in heaven regarding the next 6 months of your finances, career, and love life. So let's start with the roots at the bottom. So here we have the Two of Batons or the Two of Wands upright. So this just speaks to positive manifestation going on as if you've been following this Celtic cross spread, you already know that this is a positive transformation, evolution in your life. So this just reinforces that. And then here at the very top, we have the Queen of Swords reversed. We also have with the Queen of Coins on the bottom of the deck or in the field energy. So there's a lot of, and like ultimately this is what you're transforming into is the Queen of Coins. So kind of going into builder energy. But what we see here, we actually see the Queen of Swords appearing twice. Here's the Queen of Swords and here's the Queen of Swords. So with the Queen of Swords, so I feel like there's a little bit of a balance here between the upright Queen of Swords and a reverse Queen of Swords. So basically what the Queen of Swords is learning is self-defense, but in the good sense of the term. That's sort of what the Queen of Swords is learned about. She's like learning just how to protect yourself and be safe in the world, and sort of like independent and your own person, standing on your own 2 feet, and you're able, like, you have your own back, basically. Like the Queen of Swords has her own back no matter what. So that has kind of been like a lesson you've been learning, like as below, as above sort of thing. In the underworld energy, we also have Temperance. We have the Temperance upright. So it just speaks that your angels are with you in the underworld. So this isn't like a hellscape type of underworld that you're rooted in. It's more of an angelic one. And then on high in the upper world or in heaven, whatever you call the upper world, we also, in addition to the Queen of Swords reversed, we also have the Page of Wands upright and the Ace of Cups upright. So this just speaks to perhaps, your Queen of Swords period, you needed it. You feel firmly rooted in it now. It has an angelic energy tied to it. And you're also like positively manifesting your happy evolution in your life. So perhaps the Queen of Swords appears reversed because you've learned this lesson and it's time to move on. And now you're sort of, but you may find yourself in the energy of Page of Wands upright and Ace of Cups upright. So you're having a heart awakening and it feels exciting to you. You may find yourself back in beginner's mindset just in terms of life. You may feel like you've gone through a little bit of a rebirth and now you're kind of like, oh, you're like a kid again. So anyway, I just wanted to go over these two energies together, and the next readings we have just 4 more cards to look through in this Celtic cross spread. So if you're following, this will be, I think this is the 4th installment, but I'll double check that. And okay, thanks for joining me.